Hello students, welcome to the online class on mathematics. Today I am going to start one of the chapter of your second PU, matrices. Matrices is one of the most powerful tool in mathematics students. If you ask me which is the easiest chapter in mathematics, my answer is matrices. There are total 9 marks questions come from this chapter, 1 marks 1 question, 3 marks 1 question and 5 marks 1 question. If you read this chapter very thoroughly, no doubt you can't score less than 9 marks because 9 marks is pakka from this chapter. Let us start with the definition of matrix. Matrices is a plural, matrix is singular. The definition of matrix is like this. Matrix is an array of numbers arranged systematically in the form of rows and columns using pair of brackets. We denote matrices by capital letters A, B, C, so on. For example, A is equal to within the square bracket -2, 5, 0, root 5, 3, 6. No comma in between the numbers, and this represents matrix A. Now we will start with order of a matrix. What is order of a matrix? If a matrix has m rows and n columns, then m cross n, we read it as m by n, is called order of the matrix. And the matrix is represented as like this. A is equal to within the square bracket A11, A12, so on A1n. So first row A21, A22, so on A2n, second row, third row, fourth row, so on. Mth row will be AM1, AM2, so on AMN. Here there are total m rows and n columns, first column, second column, so on nth column. We also represent that matrix A as in the compact form A is equal to within square bracket Aij, where Aij is the element of that matrix arise at ith row and jth column. Ith row and jth column, somewhere it will be there here, Aij, and this is ith row and jth column. First element of ith row will be Ai1, second element Ai2, so on Aij, and so on. Last element of that ith row will be Ain. Similarly, jth column, first element of that jth column will be A1j, second element of that jth column is A2j, so on, and last element of that jth column will be Amj. That element we will use to represent that matrix in compact form A is equal to within square bracket Aij. Order of this matrix is m cross n. We can see our previous example A. Here there are 3 rows and 2 columns. So we write order of this matrix as 3 cross 2 or 3 by 2. First we will represent number of rows and second will be the number of columns. Now how many elements will be there in this matrix? The number of elements in this matrix is 6. So in general, the number of elements in the matrix A of order m cross n is m into n. Next we will start with the side heading called types of matrices. First type number 1, 0 or null matrix. 0 or null matrix in name itself indicates the entries of that matrix should be 0. It is a matrix in which every entry is 0. Usually we will represent that matrix as O of order m cross n. That is a 0 matrix with m rows and n columns, represents a 0 matrix. For example, O is equal to within square bracket 0, 0, 0, 0 of order 2 cross 2. Next type, it is a row matrix. It is a matrix with a single row. For example, A is equal to within square bracket 1, 5, 7, and this matrix is of order 1 cross 3 with 1 row and 3 columns. Next type is column matrix, students. It is a matrix with single column. For example, B is equal to 1, 5, 7. It is a column matrix of order 3 cross 1, means 3 rows and 1 column. And next type is square matrix, students. It is a matrix with equal number of rows and columns. So for example, C is equal to, you can see the first row 1, 3, 5, second row 2, 1, 3, and third row 1, minus 1, 4. Order of this matrix is 3 by 3, 3 rows and 3 columns. It is a square matrix of order 3. Next type is type number 5, diagonal matrix. It is a square matrix in which non-diagonal elements are 0. Non-diagonal elements means, we can observe here, example matrix D is equal to within square bracket 1, 0, 0, 0, 5, 0, 0, 0, minus 2. This is the diagonal entries, all other entries are non-diagonal entries. If all the non-diagonal entries are 0, such matrix is called diagonal matrix. Another example, E is equal to 4, 0, 0, 5, and order of this matrix is 2 cross 2, and this is square matrix. Because of non-diagonal entries are 0, this matrix is diagonal matrix. Okay. And one more type is scalar matrix. It is a diagonal matrix in which diagonal elements are equal to each other. If all the diagonal entries are equal to each other, such a matrix is called scalar matrix. Okay. So for example, F is equal to first row 2, 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 2. All non-diagonal entries are 0 and it is a square matrix, therefore this is a diagonal matrix. Because all diagonal entries are equal, hence it is a scalar matrix. So while writing definition, so diagonal matrix is very important. It is a diagonal matrix in which diagonal entries are equal to each other. So definition should be proper. Okay. Next, come to the next type, unit matrix or identity matrix. It is a scalar matrix in which each diagonal element is equal to unity. That should be scalar matrix. And one more condition is added here, the diagonal entries are equal to unity 1, 1, 1. So example, here G is equal to first row, second row, third row, and this matrix we will write as I3 because order of this matrix is 3 cross 3. Yes, next type is type number 8, upper triangular matrix, and in that one more is there, lower triangular matrix. First I will define what is upper triangular matrix. It is a square matrix in which lower triangular elements are 0. If all the lower triangular elements are 0, then that matrix we will call it as upper triangular matrix. Whereas lower triangular matrix, all the upper triangular elements are 0. You can observe the example here. A is equal to first row 5, 4, 2, 0, 1, 2, 0, 0, minus 3. Lower triangular elements 0, 0, 0. So this matrix is upper triangular matrix. Whereas in example B, matrix B is equal to 2, 0, 0, 8, 3, 0, minus 2, 4, 6. You can observe here upper triangular elements are 0, upper triangular. Therefore, this matrix is lower triangular matrix of order 3 cross 3. Okay. While writing definition, it is a square matrix. That square matrix is very important, students. If you write a matrix in which lower triangular elements are 0, if you write, you will lose marks. So square matrix is very important there. Okay. Next type number 9, and this is the last type, students, equality of matrices. Two matrices are said to be equal if they are of same order and the corresponding elements are equal. For example, A is equal to this, B is equal to this. You can observe here A is equal to B. Order of these two matrices are same and corresponding elements also same. Such matrices are called equal matrices. Okay. Yes, students, let us start solving problem from exercise 3.1. Problem number 1, in the matrix A, within closed bracket 2, 5, 19 minus 7, 35 minus 2, 5 by 2, 12, root 3, 1 minus 5, 17. First question is the order of the matrix. You can see here 3 rows are there and how many columns are there? 4 columns. So, order of this matrix is 3 by 4. Okay. Next question is the number of elements in the matrix. How many elements are there? Okay. Number of elements. Suppose matrix is of order m by n. Number of elements of that matrix is m into n. Here order is 3 cross 4. So, elements are 3 into 4, that is 12. Answer is 12. Now, the next question, write the elements A13, A21, A33, A24, A23. Elements of A13. In the first row, first element is A11, A12, A13, so on. Second row A21, A22, A23, A24, so on. Third row A31, A32, A33, A34, so on. Here we need the element A13, means first row, third element. In the first row and third element is 19. Answer is 19. Now A21, 2 represents second row and 1 represents first column. Second row, first column. Second row, first column. Element is 35. Now you can see here A33, third row, third column, third row and third column. Element is minus 5. A24 means second row, fourth column. Second row, fourth column. Element is there 12. And A23, second row, third column. Second row, third column. Element is 5 by 2. So we completed first problem. Okay. Now second one is, if a matrix has 24 elements, what are the possible order it can have? What if it has 5 elements? Okay. First question, suppose a matrix has 24 elements. What are the possible order for that matrix? Okay. So possible order of that matrix will be, one is that matrix can have order 24 cross 1, because in this order the number of elements is 24. One more possibility will be 1 cross 24. In this matrix 1 row and 24 column will be there. Even in that matrix also number of elements will be 24 only. Not only this, the matrix can have of order 2 by 12, 2 by 12 and 12 by 2. Number of elements of the matrix will be 24. Okay. 8 by 3, elements will be 24. 3 by 8, elements will be 24. 6 by 4, 6 by 4, elements will be 24. 4 by 6, elements will be 24. Is there any other possibility will be there? I think all the possibilities I written in the board. Okay. So these are the possibility order of the matrix with the 24 elements. Okay. Now further one more question there here, if it has 5 elements. Okay. Suppose the matrix has 5 elements, the possible order will be, one is 5 cross 1 and another possibility will be 1 cross 5. So no other possibilities. Okay. So I hope you understood that problem, second one. Okay. Yeah. Third one, if a matrix has 18 elements, what are the possible order it can have? What if it has 5 elements? Yes, already we have done. Suppose matrix has 5 elements, already over. Let me take, if it has 13 elements, what will be the order, possible order? Okay. Looks like same problem previous already we have done. So take it as homework. Okay. Next, fourth problem, construct a 2 cross 2 matrix A is equal to Aij whose elements are given by Aij is equal to I plus j whole square divided by 2. One of the very important problem, construct a 2 cross 2 matrix. Okay. You can, if you go through the previous question paper, this type of one problem definitely will be there. Okay. Very important problem. Okay. How you can construct a matrix of order 2 cross 2. Okay. When they ask you to construct a 2 cross 2 matrix, you take one matrix with the order 2 cross 2 in standard form A11, A12, A21, A22. Now this is a matrix of order 2 cross 2. We need to find out value of A11, A12, A21 and A22. By using this, they only given Aij is this. Okay. So let me find out A11 first. Here A11 is equal to, okay, look at I plus j whole square divided by 2. Here 1 is there, so 1 plus 1 whole square divided by 2. So this will be 1 plus 1 whole square is 4, 4 by 2 is 2. A11 is ready. Next A12. Similarly here 1 plus 2, 3, 3 square is 9, 9 by 2. Next A21 is similarly 2 plus 1 whole square is 9, 9 by 2. This is fixed. Okay. The changes happening in the numerator. Now the last one A22. Numerator is 2 plus 2 whole square. 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 whole square is 16, 16 by 2. So we can simplify, it will be 8. If you write this much, you will lose 1 marks. At the end we need to write that required matrix will be A11. In the place of A11 you need to write 2. Next A12 9 by 2. Similarly A21 9 by 2 and last A22 will be 8. So this much if you write, you will get full marks, students. Constructing matrix of order 2 cross 2. Under fourth problem, second one, Aij is equal to I by j, I by j. Okay. So even here also 2 cross 2 matrix you have to construct. Okay. Let me write that required matrix A is equal to A11, A12, A21, A22. Okay. Now you understood how we can find out that elements using this equation. Let me write directly. Here A11 is 1 by 1. Okay. A12 is 1 by 2. Okay. Using this Aij. A21 is 2 by 1. 2 by 1 is 2. A22 is 2 by 2. 2 by 2 is 1. Okay. So required 2 cross 2 matrix is ready. Okay. One more is there, third one, Aij is equal to this. Let me take that matrix as A. A is equal to. Again here also 2 cross 2 matrix A1 1 1, A12, A21, A22. Okay. You know the procedure how we can construct the 2 cross 2 matrix. Now the equation is this. Okay. Looks complicated equation. Anyhow, we will manage. I plus 2j whole square divided by 2. Okay. A11 is there. I is 1, j is 1. Now substitute here in the place of I 1 plus 2 into 1. 1 plus 2 into 1. 3. 3 square is 9. 9 by 2. Okay. A12. I is 1, j is 2. 1 plus 2 into 2, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 square, 25 and by 2 is fixed. A21. I is 2 and j is 1. Okay. 2 plus 2 into 1. 2 plus 2 into 1 is 4. 4 square is 16. 16 by 2. 16 by 2 is 8. Last A22. I is 2, j is 2. 2 plus 2 into 2. 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 square 36. 36 by 2. 18. So this is a required 2 cross 2 matrix. Okay. So same type another problem is there, fifth one, construct 3 cross 3 matrix whose elements are given by Aij is equal to half into modulus of minus 3i plus j. So modulus create the problem here. Okay, you have to very careful. Modulus negative number becomes positive. Okay, at that case we need to very careful. 3 cross 4 matrix. Okay, 3 row and 4 column. The elements of that matrix will be A11, A12, A13, A14. 3 row and 4 column. 4 column is needed here. Second row A21, A22, A23, A24, and third row will be A31, A32, A33, A34. Okay. Here in this matrix 3 row and 4 columns are there. So now it is time to find out the different elements of that matrix A11. Okay. Using this given condition. Okay. Aij is equal to half into mod of minus 3i plus j. Let me write that equation. I need to find A11. A11 is equal to half into mod of minus 3 into 1 plus j is also 1. The simplification will be half into mod of minus 3 into 1 is minus 3 plus 1. Minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2. So because of this modulus, that minus 2 becomes plus 2. Okay, 2 by 2 get cancels, we will get the answer as 1. Okay, A11 is 1. Now A12 we will find A12. Okay, so using that given condition Aij 1 by 2 into modulus of minus 3 into 1 plus j is 2. Okay. Minus 3 into 1 is minus 3 plus 2. Minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. Minus 1 because of modulus becomes plus 1. 1 by 2. Okay. Next A13 half into modulus of minus 3 into 1 plus 3. Minus 3 plus 3 0. 0 into half 0. Next A14 we need A14 also. Half into minus 3 into, here I is 1 plus 4. Okay. Minus 3 plus 4 is 1. 1 by 2. Next A14 is over. A21. A21. Okay. So A21 is half into mod of minus 3 into 2 plus 1. Okay. So that is equal to minus 3 into 2 6 minus 6 plus 1. Minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5. Because of modulus minus 5 becomes plus 5. At the end we will get 5 by 2. A21 is 5 by 2. Okay. So let me erase this. Next we need what? A22. This will be 1 by 2 into minus 3 into 2 plus 2. Minus 3 into 2 is minus 6 plus 2. Minus 6 plus 2 is minus 4. Minus 4 because of modulus becomes plus 4. Plus 4 by 2 is 2. Okay. A23 half into minus 3 into 2 plus 3. Minus 6 plus 3. Minus 3. Minus 3 becomes plus 3. Plus 3 by 2. Okay. You have to very careful here. A24 last. A24 half into minus 3 into 2 plus 4. Okay. Minus 3 into 2 is minus 6. Minus 6 plus 4 is plus 2. Plus 2 by 2 is 1. Okay. One more row is there, A31 half into minus 3 into 3 plus 1, minus 9 plus 1 is minus 8 because of modulus, plus 8 by 2 is 4. A3 2 half into minus 3 into 3 plus 2, minus 9 plus 2 minus 7, this will be 7 by 2, and A3 3 half into minus 3 into 3 plus 3, so this will be 6 by 2, 6 by 2 is 3, minus 9 plus 3, minus 9 plus 3 is minus 6 because of modulus, plus 6, 6 by 2 is 3. Okay. Last A3 4 half into modulus of minus 3 into 3 plus 4. So, that is equal to minus 9 plus 4 plus minus 5, because modulus it becomes plus 5, 5 by 2. Okay. After finding all those, at the end we need to write that matrix also. For that marks is there. Therefore, the required matrix is A is equal to, in the place of that different elements you need to write the value of that. Okay. A11 1, A12 half, 0 half, next 5 by 2 2, 3 by 2 1, 4, 7 by 2 3 and 5 by 2. So, this completes this problem. Okay. So, this much procedure is there. After finding all those you need to write, and while finding the each element you have to very careful. In between, if you do any mistake you lose marks, students. Yes. Yes, students, under fifth problem, first one we already completed. Now second one, Aij is equal to 2i minus j. We need to construct 3 cross 4 matrix. So take this problem as DIY. You may think, what is DIY? Do it yourself, students. Now we will move to the next problem, problem number 6. Find the values of x, y and z from the following equations. First one, matrix 4 3 x 5 is equal to y z 1 5. So two matrices are equal. Okay. Just recall the definition of equal matrices. Whenever two matrices are equal, their order should be equal and corresponding element should be equal. By looking corresponding elements, we can find x value, x equal to, look at x equal to 1. What is y? Y is equal to 4. Y is equal to 4. And z is equal to 3. Answer is ready. Next, under second one, two matrices, they are equal, x plus 5 2 5 plus z, xy is equal to matrix 6 2 5 8. The corresponding elements, x plus 5 is equal to 6, therefore x equal to what? So we can find, by looking the corresponding elements, we can write x plus 5 is equal to 6. So from this we can find x value, x equal to, bringing that 5 this side, x minus 5 is equal to 1. So now you take this, xy is equal to 8, xy is equal to 8. Already we have x value, just substitute x value here. Okay. So 1 into y is equal to 8. From this we got y value, y is equal to 8. Next you take this 5 plus z is equal to 5 plus z is equal to 5. From this we can find z value, z is equal to 5 minus 5, bringing that 5 from left hand side to right hand side. So 5 minus 5, 0, z value is also we got. Under that one more is there. Look at the matrix, x plus y plus z, x plus z, y plus z. Okay. Here how many rows are there? 3 rows and 1 column. Look at another matrix that they are equal 9, 5, 7. So by looking corresponding elements, we can write x plus y plus z is equal to 9. One equation we got. Another equation, x plus z is equal to 5. And third one, y plus z is equal to 7. Okay. Using these three, we need to find x, y, z value. Okay. So one thing you can see here we have x plus z, take this equation as 2 and this one 1, and the last equation is equation 3. Now I will take first equation, equation 1 implies x plus y plus z is equal to 9. I can write this as x plus z plus y is equal to 9. Why? Because x plus z value already we have. Let me substitute here, this is 5, x plus z is 5 plus y is equal to 9. So from this we got y value, y is equal to what? Y is equal to 9 minus 5, 9 minus 5 is 4. Okay. So just you write reason for this, I used equation 2. Equation 2 I used here. So I got y value, y is equal to 4. Now let me take this y value 4 in the equation third one. Let me use third equation. Third equation is y plus z is equal to 7. Y value already we have, so this implies 4 plus z is equal to 7. From this we got z value also, z is equal to 7 minus 4, 7 minus 4 is 3. Okay. So y value we got, z value we got. Now we need to find x value by substituting that 2 value in first equation. Okay. So one implies x plus y plus z is equal to 9. Already we have the values, take that value here, y, what is y? Y is 4, and z is, we have z is 3 is equal to 9. Finally x value we can find here, x equal to 9 minus sum of this 4 plus 3 is 7, 9 minus 7 is 2, x is 2. Okay. Next, last problem in the exercise 3.1, seventh one, find the values of a, b, c and d from the equations this. Two matrices are equal, so corresponding elements are equal. Let me take that corresponding elements, a minus b is equal to minus 1, 2a plus c is equal to 5, 2a minus b is equal to 0, and 3c plus d is equal to 13. Let me take this equation as equation number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now let me consider equation 1 and 3. Using equation 1 and 3. Equation 1 is a minus b is equal to minus 1 and 2a minus b is equal to 0. So in order to cancel any one unknown, we need to subtract here. If you subtract, this b get cancels. Let me subtract minus. So when you subtracting, sign will change, minus becomes plus. Minus b plus b, no b. A minus 2a minus a, so that is equal to minus 1, here also sign changes, minus 0, it is minus 1 only. So minus minus get cancelled, we will get answer a is equal to 1. Once you got a value, by substituting that we can find other unknown also. Now use 1, okay. 1 implies, let me write here, 1 implies, okay, a minus b is equal to minus 1. So a value already we have 1 minus b is equal to minus 1. Therefore, you bring minus 1 this side, 1 plus 1 and b to another side, that minus b becomes plus b. Therefore, b value also we got, b is 2. Using a value you can find c. Okay. Now use second equation, 2 implies 2a plus c is equal to 5. A value we have already, substitute that a value plus c is equal to 5. So this implies c is equal to, bringing to another side 5 minus 2, that is equal to 3. So c value is we got, and last we need to find d value. So let me take fourth equation, 3c plus d is equal to 13. Substitute this c value here, 3 into 3 plus d is equal to 13. So d is equal to 13 minus 9, 13 minus 9 is 4. So d is 4. So all the values we got, a, b, c, d. So next the topic we will do it in the next class. So thank you.